Ladies and gentle hands, we have quite the predicament on this beautiful Friday morning. Look at the scenery. Look at the scenery. I mean, beautiful scenery on this beautiful Friday morning. But bro, let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into the stuff that matters. Bro, literally, I was playing basketball, right? And my body, the bulk's over. Let's just stop with the bull. The bulk's over, bro. I can't move. Hold on. Bro, I can't move athletically anymore. Bro, it's like my muscles are overriding my joints, and my joints aren't working as properly as my muscles. And I just feel so hefty, bro. I gotta cut, bro. Also, look at this predicament. We are 1 mile to E. We're 1 mile to E, bro. So, we're about to find the nearest gas station. And then we're about to cook up breakfast. And then we're gonna probably go back to bed after our shower and stuff, after breakfast. But yeah, bro. Bulk's over for the near future. I mean, I probably won't bulk again. It's my last attempt. I can't lie to you guys. Yeah, it's just not, it just doesn't fit my lifestyle. And if it doesn't fit my lifestyle, why am I putting in my lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's over, bro. It was fun while it lasted. This is bad camera work, I know, but there's a lot going on right now. It was fun while it lasted, though. But we really got to find a gas station. That's the most important, piece of information I gave you guys today, is trying to find a gas station right now. But yeah, other than that, life is good, man. Life is good. God is good. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys back at the house, and we're going to cook up a nice cutting breakfast. All right, we're back at the house. We got some eggs on, 2 whole eggs, 1 cup of egg whites. I just wanted to explain more on why the bulk is coming to an end. Really, my body isn't handling it well athletically. And that could be my fault, but even if it is my fault, let's say, okay, that's my fault, right? The change is to stop the bulk. That's my change here. My change is to go forward into, the muscle I have on a cut is sufficient. I gotta stop trying to take myself into a spot where I necessarily don't need to be. I don't need to be bulky. I wanted it. But I feel like for me and my lifestyle, I need to be lean and I need to be ripped. I need to be cut. So we're gonna go to the gym and we're going to hit legs. We're going to, what else we're gonna do? We're gonna hit legs. We're gonna do a lot of cardio, yeah. Basketball is technically fasted cardio, but that's technical. We're gonna do real cardio too. I don't know how much rice this is, but I'm gonna use this much rice, leftover rice, in my egg whites and eggs. Just for a little bit of carbs. I'm gonna use more. That plus this and my eggs. Eat that with some hot sauce. Fire. Really fire. Absolutely fire. So here's how things are probably gonna work for me during this cut. I'm probably gonna be extremely tired, but I have to find a way to keep my testosterone up because I'm not gonna cut to the point where I feel like I have no manhood. And for those that know what I mean, know what I mean. I need to be able to still cut, but also have, you know, my body feeling 100%. You know, I can't go against my body because I want a certain image. And that's all, you know, relative towards certain people. You know, certain people will say different things. But for me also, I'm drinking a protein shake with this as well. But for me, I know that the less you eat, especially with some fats, you take that out your diet, you know, you're losing some like points on testosterone, which could be different per person. You know, everybody's different. But I know for me, that's how it works. So I gotta stay on my vitamins. You know, the vitamins are in the last video or 2 videos ago. I gotta keep that going. I gotta stay consistent basically with everything I'm doing, but just more cardio and more paying attention to detail of what I'm putting in my foods. Allowing myself to breathe, but not allowing myself to get too ahead of myself. Because the goal still and always will be to have muscle. But I think I got ahead of myself, whereas I think I was the muscle or the food I was putting into my body and the weight I was lifting, I was doing at such a fast rate. There was no progression. You know what I mean? So because there was no progression, I was ending up hurting myself. You know, my body felt weird. You know, my joints felt discombobulated. And not to the point where, I need to go to the doctor or I need to stop lifting. But things just felt off because I was trying to go too, like not too hard, but just trying to be too much of a meathead, really. Like, if I'm just going to be honest, like, I was trying to hit lifts that were out of my range way too fast because I know I'm capable, but that's like down the line, you know what I mean? So really telling myself, you know, it's levels to this. You know, it's levels to, you know, being where you want to be, you know, in anything. But you really can't rush that, bro, because you're just going to end up hurting yourself. And this could be gym related, this could be relationship related, this could be work related. Like, you rush into that big thing, you could just end up hurting yourself. And that's what I feel like, especially with like some of my leg lifts, where I would rush to throw on 315 or rush to throw on, you know, 385 or 3 whatever. And my body, yeah, I'm eating the food, but I just started eating the food. I just started, you know, getting excess calories in. So my body's not used to that yet. And I'm coming home and like, yeah, I got a good lift in, but my back's hurting. My joints are hurting. You know, all these little things are popping up that were never, you know, the case before. And yes, I'm getting older. Yes, I mean, I'm 23, but like older is crazy. But yes, I have more things to worry about, but there's also things where like I can pay attention. I can understand that, yo, you're moving too fast, slow down. That's basically it. So yeah, we have our egg whites, 2 whole eggs, rice, and a little bit of Greek yogurt. And then we have protein shake. I'm gonna eat this, watch a little bit of Suits, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. And then after that, I'm probably gonna eat my next meal. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my next meal, cook my next meal, which is probably chicken. Yeah, chicken and rice. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the car. Bro, I forgot to mention the other day, one of my coworkers said I look skinnier. I was bulking. Yeah, it's over. All right. Just got to Le Gym. Le Gym La Rue. Yo, it's got this code. I'm not gonna lie. It got this code already. But yeah, I just got to the gym. It's gonna be a good one today. Legs is always good. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to kill it. Let's go.
You don't want smoke with the gang. Never been spitting out flame. I bring the heat like the flame. Camping inside when I'm 22 train. Shady baby born and raised. I've been putting on like way back in the day. The price tag only stand and change.
Alright. So, I just finished up legs. Yeah, just finished up legs, heading home, but not for long. Cause I'm about to swim. I'm about to add swimming to the regimen, bro. Like, I'm just bored. Like, and instead of like getting on the game or like doing like watching TV, I guess, like I'm about to just swim. Yeah, I'm about to just keep myself busy, and I'm about to add swimming to my resume of athletics. And I'm about to be a real athlete, bro. Real athlete. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so I just had a very good little idea slash like, yeah, whatever. I put 2 cups of egg whites in my little bottle and the prepackaged vanilla shake with a dash of the goat milk. That's like 80 something calories. It's like 72, 75 calories. Grams of protein, bro. Like 70 to 72 grams of protein, around there. I'm doing the math in my head. 1 cup is like 26 point something of egg whites. And then times 2 is like 42 or like 52, something like that. So it's like, yeah, 82. Yeah, bad math. It's like 82 grams of protein there. And then obviously the shake is 30. And then the dash of goat's milk is probably like 0.5. So yeah, I cooked that up. I stole one of my dad's bananas because I have to go to the store, so I'm probably gonna buy more bananas for the house anyways. Get some fruit and stuff for the yogurt bowls. But yeah, on the way to swim. I haven't swam since the summer, and I'm probably not the best swimmer, but I know how to swim. I was a better swimmer when I was a kid because I swam more frequently. But nowadays, I only swim during the summer. And even in the summer, it's not like I'm swimming every day. It's like in a blue moon. But since I was at a camp this summer, I was able to swim way more than I used to. But yeah, I think this is going to be fun. It's gonna be a new hobby. First day doing it, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, life is continuing to be good to me. God is continuing to be good to me. So we're continuing this stretch. You know, that's it. That's all. But yeah, let's keep rolling. Right. Cue the grocery haul. Vamonos. Ladies and gentle hands. I'm not gonna grab everything out because that's just a lot. That's a lot of effort. But I'm gonna tell you how much in the quantity I have of them. Alright, so we have 3 things of Bob Evans egg whites. About, I think, 3 of the vanilla and 1 chocolate Quest whey proteins. I don't know if it's whey. I think I just lied. I don't think it's whey. I don't know why I said whey. 2 things of minute rice. 4 things of ground turkey. And 1 thing of chicken breast. That's the grocery haul. I showed you guys the spray. 2 things of, I don't know how to say that, but it's Greek yogurt, 0%. Still got the same stuff from Costco, from Trader Joe's. This chocolate milk, slap. This chocolate milk so good. Chocolate milk's fire. I have to make a run to GNC, but that's not happening today. I actually have to do, tomorrow might be errand day. This is the current physique. Let's do a current physique. Let's check the physique. Day 1 of the cut. Let's check the current physique. I think I'm feeling good, but this is the current physique right now. Like, still in the bulking phase. Like, you can still see. Like, when you're bulking, you're not gonna lose this, but this stuff is gonna be here. Like, this stuff is gonna be here. You're still gonna have this stuff. But your midsection is still gonna be pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? But it's the stuff, it's the little details in what makes a cut physique good. Like, this is me, like, pretty big, like, for what I want to be. But yeah, this is a decent size, like, decent physique. But this is the bulking me. This is gonna be gone probably by, let's say, by Thursday. By Thursday, the physique's gonna change, and I'm gonna go into like what this is gonna be gone. And then this is going to be gone. This is going to be gone. My chest might be a little smaller, but that's just going to have to pay the price. I'm going to try to make my shoulders as beef as possible. My traps are probably going to stay big. But yeah, this is the bulking phase. Complete, done, finished. 2 weeks, that's all we wanted to do. But yeah, I'm in a dilemma right now of cooking. I don't want to cook. I don't want to make anything right now. I don't want to make anything because I'm not really hungry, if I'm being real. I'm not hungry at all. So, but I have to eat, but for the metabolism, I have to eat, but I'm not really hungry. You know what I mean? So I might make another egg whites and protein shake because I'm not hungry. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do 2 cups of Bob Ev, 2 cups of Bobby E, there's 1. Oh my goodness, that was a perfect pour. I thought I was gonna mess that up. And here's two cups of Bobby, and then just one, just serving of the Quest. That's just easy protein. And this is my second one of these. So that's easily like a lot of protein. Like, that's like 160, 100 something grams of protein. So really, I could be done with protein for the day. And just fill in carbs. Like, I have rice right here. So I can fill in carbs right now and just have like rice and sweet potatoes. Which is something that I'm actually doing that. Yeah, I'm actually doing that. So I can fill in just the carbs because I didn't have a lot of carbs today. Just rice, sweet potatoes, and then if I get hungry later, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm not hungry. So I'm gonna wash this out. A cup of rice. A cup of rice is like the standard. I know I said the word standard a lot. But, like, when you have the basic necessities of, like, fitness foods, it's just what I think of. But, also with standards, I don't track calories, bro. So, like, I don't track or, like, gram out my food. I just eat less. And I think that's a big thing for you guys as well, for people who don't like tracking calories or people who don't trust. I have people that are like, oh, I don't trust tracking apps, which is like funny, but some people don't trust it. Some people just don't believe in it. Like, they don't believe in the steps, like how, oh, you don't have to track your steps, just go into cardio, which is like valid. But, and then it's like, you're taking off a whole part of what people are doing. But I guess whatever floats your boat, it's cool. But yeah, if you're not into tracking calories, just eat less. If you're not into weighing out your food, just eat less. So what I mean by this, if you're used to dumping rice on your plate, if you're used to dumping chicken on your plate, dump less. If you're used to drinking bottles of milk, drink less. Like, it's just simply cutting back on how much servings. I wouldn't say even meals. You're just cutting back on the amount you're having per meal. Like, you can have like 5-6 meals, but just small meals. And they're going to be really relatively fitting a calorie deficit. Depending on how much you move, depending on how much you're doing. Like, today was a great movement day. So I feel like I lost a lot. Because I felt way, like, fatter than I look today. But after swimming, basketball, and workout, like, I feel a little bit more moving. Not stationary. Stationary would be the opposite. But I feel a bit more mobile. And, yeah, man, I'm ready to be cut again. I'm ready to be cut again, but I'm also not sweating it because when it happens, I'm probably going to want to be bulky again. So, it's a lesser of evils being cut. I'd rather be on the evil side of cut than on the evil side of bulky. For sure, for sure. But yeah, honestly, and also when I say like I'm gonna cut down and like to look at the veins, holy, I never saw those before. But when you really think about genetics, right? It's a select few of people out there that can really get to a certain size, height, weight. Some of that is God, bro. Like, y'all gotta just hear me out, bro. Like, sometimes, majority of the time, why is it making that noise? God be doing his big one. He be blessing people with the gifts of like, you're gonna be huge. And it's not to say, oh, well, how come I have to be small? No, you can get big too. But some people are just gonna be a little bit bigger than you, faster than you. And that's okay. Everybody has their own rate of change at their own speed. But some people are gonna get there a little bit faster. And I think for me, I have the ability to get cut a little bit faster because just of genetics. So the reason why I said Thursday is because of this like lean bulking phase. Because of the lean bulking phase, I can just lean out so quick. But yeah, that's really about it for right now. I don't have really anything interesting. I was gonna go to the store and that was gonna be an interesting little vlog, but I'm not going anymore. So I guess I'll say that for tomorrow. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow.